Yeah, so let's go for the best practices for key handling. So how can we store our keys because we are not going to memorize them? So we need to, I don't know, write it on paper. What?
The best way
Have
for
you have them
memorizing
in your email?
the best way to memorize your private keys or your mnemonics passphrases is to write them in post-it and glue it on your monitor.
Yeah.
So what you do with your passwords anyway, right?
Yeah,
No?
well, unless somebody robs your house, they will have access to your keys.
And maybe that's a solution. For instance, if you are a crypto millionaire and don't want to be assaulted in your own house, just put your deposit instead of on your monitor, put it on the door on the outside. That's the best security mechanism you can get against robbery, because they will go to your door, take the post-it, validate it. Okay, there is 1,000 Bitcoin in this address. Okay, that's a good for me. Okay, I will not bother the guy. Let him just stay in house safely, and I am going away because I am happy with that.
Yeah, probably that is. It's the best way not to be robbed. It's offer what you have.
So
Okay, so yeah, best practices. Well, we can even talk a little bit about hardware wallet, right? Like in 5 minutes. I think it's the safest way to have your keys stored.
yes, hardware wallets is very good because the only thing that you have to store is your mnemonic passphrase, and your private key is never handled in any computer connected to the internet. So there is no attacks that you can suffer that will steal your private key. Um, and the chip inside that hardware wallet will be responsible for generating the private key from the mnemonic, encrypting it with some uh, password that you choose, and store it encrypted. So that whenever you want to assign something, you have to put the passwords. It will unencrypt the storage for you in memory and use it to sign whatever you want.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
keep in
that's
mind
very
that
good.
yeah, just keep in mind that usually if you have a hardware wallet, you will usually store several keys there, so don't lose it.
You can lose your hardware wallet because if you use the same uh, mnemonic passphrase, it will generate the same seeds, and from those seeds, it will generate the same uh, private keys. So the only thing that you have to really store safely is the mnemonic passphrase, and that's it.
Mm, nice.
You can have another wallet, put a different password on it, and import the uh, mnemonic passphrase, and it will generate the same accounts for you. And sorry.
Bless you.
Uh,
Don't spread the virus.
so this is the best practice. If you the amounts that you store uh, are valuable enough
Yeah.
for using that device. But actually, there is also a very good way to store crypto, uh, and that is using paper wallets, um,
Mm, yeah.
and several of them. So, if you have a big chunk of Bitcoin, um, first of all, subscribe to our channel and ask us for our address to give us a tip. But
No, I was going to suggest that the best way to store your Bitcoin is in my account.
or in my account,
Yeah.
yeah. But if you have a large sum of money, probably you don't want to have it all on the same account, right? Because if
Hmm.
shit hits the fan, which sometimes you are subject to. And also, if you are in some kind of threat, having all the eggs in one basket will be a
Yeah.
very unsafe strategy, right?
Yeah.
So if you have several accounts, if you are not moving your Bitcoin around, it's just to store it. The actual best way is not a hardware wallet, right? Because the hardware wallet require is uh, its use case is for crypto that you actually use, right?
Hmm.
For signing transactions.
Yeah.
If you just want to hold crypto, you don't need to sign transactions, right? It's there, right?
Yeah.
So for your cold storage, the best way to do it is to generate wallets, a lot of them, and um,
Yeah. Split the money.
and for those wallets, you just need to store a private key somehow, right?
Hmm.
So, in order to store it, you can create a paper wallet for it, or write it on some support that you can store away somehow, and that's it,
Yeah.
right?